What is going on, guys? Haven't made a YouTube video in a minute, but I don't know, it's a good day to make one. It's starting to snow. It's cold, like really cold. Going to get my Carhartt now. It's still in the trunk. Truck's locked. A lot of things, I wouldn't say a lot of things have happened since my last YouTube video. I mean, last one I went on about the scrambler. Picked up a few bikes since then. Drove to Fayetteville, North Carolina, and picked up this Butte. I bought a 2003 230. I wanted a dirt bike. I mean, I've ridden before, had a couple bikes in the past, but I didn't want to get a 250 since I haven't ridden in a while. Sadie! My stubborn chocolate lab, she doesn't listen. But I didn't want a 250 just 'cause I hadn't ridden in a while, so I bought a 230. Didn't really have, when I got it, I was like, this thing ain't got no time on it, which I really don't think it did. There's a scrambler key. We gotta unload the scrambler, unhook trailer, do all that fine stuff, because I broke a stud on it a couple weeks ago and had to replace the stud last night. Took it over to a buddy's and we did that, but other than that, ain't really much been going on. So I went on a kick probably about a couple, I would say 2-3 months ago. I wanted to lift the scrambler, so I bought a Lucky 7 2-inch for it. Well, Lucky 7 didn't put, their 2-inch lift does not fit 19 models or 20 models, because I guess the way the exhaust is different. So I tried to send, I called them, they were real nice. Yeah, we'll send you emails, send it back, we'll give you money back. That's the last thing I ever heard from them. They never sent me an email, never got a call back. So if y'all looking at buying something, I wouldn't buy it from Lucky 7. I just wouldn't. I was kind of pissed about it, but I got over it. When they weren't contacting me, I went and bought a high lifter lift. So I like high lifter. I've had high lifter lifts in the past. Spacers, you can't beat high lifter when it comes to lifting or spacing your bike or anything, but it's probably about 30-35 out right now. So I'm unloading scrambler now because I had to fix it last night. I take her to a buddy's, to his shop, and we fixed it, but it's cold, really, really cold, and I gotta get to see it, the scrambler start. Cold start is 34 degrees. But part, I don't know where. Man, this one just don't want to move. There we go. So I did do some work to the scrambler. It's got the high lifter 2-inch on it, and the 2-inch comes with the longer sway bar links, which was a big plus because not many other lifts come with it really. Then I got the 2 pups, the 6 slow out here, the old shaggin' wagon. But, no, so I did the 2-inch lift, and I, I bought 29.5-inch Outlaw. No, I haven't got there yet. The BF Bighorn. They came off of RS1 on the Razor wheels. That's what I wanted. Then I traded those for Outlaw 2s on Razor wheels. Those didn't fit, so I traded these. These are MSA M16 bead locks on STI Roctanes, and those are 27s. And the stock wheels on these are 26s, but the 27s just an inch taller. I mean, with the lift, I mean, it just gives it just a good look. And if you look, I mean, from stock, it looks wider. It just does. I don't know why it does, but it just looks wider, and it sticks out probably. Oh, there's the fender, so it sticks out probably 2-3 inches from the back, because there's nothing. There's the whole tire's open. But I mean, I'm hoping soon. It's starting to snow a little bit, but I'm hoping soon, probably next couple months after the holidays. I like to get tuned, because stock, it comes with 78 horsepower, and 78's plenty horsepower, but I like to get it tuned. It may be exhaust, but they're already so loud, and I don't really want to make it any louder. So I want to get it tuned and exhaust. I like to get just enough where I can push enough where I really won't have to do much with the clutch, but I would like to do a little bit of clutch work, just so it's a little high RPM when I'm engaging of the clutch. So instead of like taking off, it doesn't engage to probably about 2,000, 2,500 RPMs. I haven't, like, a lot of people like, my uncle got a brute force, and he says this thing will wax my scrambler, which I know it won't. I know it's scrambler to walk dog on a brute force, but I've raced a turbo Razor, the 15 or 16, has 144 horsepower, but I mean, they just, off the start, I mean, they can't do nothing with the scramblers. I mean, but we were fooling around last night, and I was in the Razor, and my buddy was on this, and he was on it, and I had the Razor to the floor, and I mean, I couldn't catch up. I couldn't gain anything on them. And it's just, I think with a good tune and exhaust, if I could try to push maybe around 90 horsepower on it, is where I'd like to be. But this thing right now, I mean, is just an absolute animal. So the rear rack on this thing really isn't much, and if you're getting really, really far back on the seat, or somebody's riding with you, this hurts. Like, this little edge right here hurts your ass really bad, like really, really bad. So I like to take where I come off, probably about right here, come all the way out, and come all the way, then come back and cop it. So like right here would be nothing. Then when it comes to about right here, I like to stop, then angle, get rid of this, and have it where it comes just straight back, then comes back. Like, you get what I'm saying about, but get rid of this, then have a mount where I can put my Yeti on the back, where so it fits it, just like build it around my cooler. Shoot, what else? Let's get on this for a little bit. I don't really talk about this truck, my truck on the channel, but this is an 03 2500 HD. It's got the 6.0 in it. It's got a tuner and a catback Flowmaster. I had Mickey Thompson Classic 3s that I bought brand new on 33 SCT Pros that sat a little bit wider. I'll put a clip of that up. But I put the running boards on it, toolbox. Then these are new tires. I have the old tires back here. I just worn those out. I mean, I drive a lot, so I put my stocks back on it. Rode a lot better. Pour the old rock chings from my old tires, and I mean, it's got a couple dents, got the scratches. I mean, honestly, I wanted to make it like a show truck, beautiful truck, but I mean, it's a work truck. It gets me from point A to point B everywhere. every day. I drive it. I mean, it's the next day I didn't get to finish up my video yesterday because, I mean, I had stuff, people calling me. I get back to school. I'm still in school. I'm a senior in high school, but we have all our stuff is virtual because of COVID. But I just wanted to end it up. Hopefully soon. I need to get some hunting videos in. I haven't done a hunting video in a while. I need to do that. But yeah, scrambler's about right. I need to do some ride videos on that soon. I need to take it up to the mountains or somewhere soon. I need to go ride my dirt bike somewhere. I live in Virginia, like Fredericksburg area kinda, and I want to take it somewhere and ride. And like, I know a couple people that ride around the county and stuff, but I don't know. I don't want to, and I know they ride private trucks or whatever, and be like, "Hey man, can I come ride with y'all?" And people get upset or something. But I've been wanting to take it to Robert Tracks and Trails and ride the track there. Just to, I mean, it's not like a track, but it is. I mean, you can go around all the jumps and like fool around. So I need to do that. But if y'all know anywhere or know anybody, just drop in the comments or something. And I mean, I'd really like to go ride somewhere soon, even though it's still cold, like really, really cold. But that's about it for today's video. I'm gonna wrap it up and see you guys later.